Welcome to Smokey Approved, and on this one, we're gonna test the limits here. I didn't know that, like, when you guys suggested this, that it was such a long video, but this is gonna be a long one. So shout out to everybody that actually rocks through this with me, because this shit probably gonna be like maybe at minimum it's gonna be an hour, because it's 57 minutes. So I'm like, I don't even know. So like, this is 60 Minutes Live, Kano and all his homies. If this one does well, I'll do the gets after, but I don't know. This is going to be a long fucking video. This would be like the longest video for like what this type of content that I provide. Like, this would be the longest one. So firstly, thank you to everybody that helped me get to 500. You know the goal right now. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs and at least 50 likes on every video. So if you could please hit the like button at minimum. It don't cost nobody nothing. But if you'd also like to hit that sub button too, like, hey man, come join up with us. We doing some dope shit over here. We're keeping it 100. So thank you to everybody that has already joined up. Thank you to everybody that's gonna check this out, and everybody that stuck through this intro. Thank you. Let's get this experiment on the way. But yeah, hey, I don't know how this is gonna go. I know I'm gonna like it. It's more so I don't know. Oh man, who the fuck's gonna watch this? I didn't think anybody was gonna watch me do any of these anyway. So, man, fuck it. Shout out to everybody that does watch.
How you doing? My name is Mr. Jam. We are live here at One Extra Towers, and joining me is the one and only, the legendary K.A. in the building.
What you saying, Jam?
How you doing, Kano?
Nice.
You good?
Yeah.
Nah, I know you brought some friends along.
Yeah, cool, man.
For tonight's very special 60 Minutes Live. But there's only really one way we can start this.
What we doing?
I think we need to do
If you play some shit I know, oh my god.
a little bit
I'm ready.
of this.
Oi! Yo! Can I have a little bit more music?
Does everybody, because I thought this was going to be more like of a performance, but he's up at I know it's a performance, but more so like a stage performance is what I thought. This is going to be at the radio. So now, is he going to be, like, all these niggas is going to just pull up to the radio station for this nigga? Because that's just, again, we don't have no community. Like, I want it to be a competition when it comes to rapping, but that's one part of it. But, like, we don't actually have no community where, like, fucking 7 of the best rhymers would just pull up for a nigga and be like, yo, let's just do some shit on the radio for the fucking evening.
Yo! Hey! Hey! 60-minute takeover. Mr. Jam.
You know how bad of a motherfucker you gotta be able to give a 60-minute set and that shit actually be nice? That's also what I'm about to judge, is how good of a set did he put together? Because you're gonna have me sitting here for at least an hour. So let's see.
One extra. Welcome to the jungle. King of this royal blood, welcome to the rumble. Every man for himself, Coco be wearing a square, you know. Inside the square circle, cuz curb your trust for killers and robbers and servers up. Snakes in the grass get a tougher cut. Can't be friend and burger lust. Killing these bills who are firm and duck. Getting that belly like Sherman Plum. Show's over when the curtain's shut. But minds are blind and I'm turning up. Ooh, yeah, but you heard of us. With my man like Merciless. They say grime's not popping like it was back then. Rap's not honest like it was back then. When I get gassed in a booth like this, they go bonkers like it was Mac 10. Roll Jack Jones if it ain't man them. And I can, Roll Jack Jones if it ain't man them. Don't make money, but it does make sense. Calm as a vase, and it's light up and dance like Mars with the sparklers out in Mars with the army of dogs with us. Your click one bars, holy for Marigans. I'll begin with the studio going yard. Rolling with rusters, holy for Farrigans. Then I'll be back in East with the G's. And I ain't no gangsters, mate, that's the governors. Sweet geese, I'll get him. Catching on Hermit Road with the barbers is. With a whole heap of man, yeah, enough of us. You know that man that draw knife for the.
What the fuck is Kermit Row? I can't follow this one.
Catching on Hermit Road with the barbers is. With a whole heap of man, yeah, enough of us. You know the man that draw knife for an argument. That's the mound of a man like it's nothing then. Go and round up the sticks like carpenters. You wanna squash that beat, but it started. Man, I get all like you lot of your carpets. Stick to the script, real educated, ignorant-ish. Don't prepare just a ninja on it. Yo, if your marbles put your finger in it. White chicks swing G-strings when I spit. Back in days when I got lynched for this. When I got whipped for this. Now I put a German whip on them. Now everybody want.
I feel like I've heard these bars somewhere else on another song, that whole back in the day we would have got lynched for this. Now I push a German whip, and like I've heard these bars somewhere else. I feel like they're on. Yeah, Made in the Manor. I think they're on the Made on the Manor joint. If I'm not mistaken. Did he say he used these bars somewhere else? I think, or this is like the intro for Made in the Manor. I think, cause like I'm like I feel like I've heard these. I've heard these.
Wanna get jigger rich quick, wanna hand it to them like a privileged kids. Hands in the cookie jar, ripping off riffs. I guess that's taking up in biscuit. Stealing the living with your sticky fingers. Crossing that pond and fishing for hits. We both gain from a little influence, but how comes nobody credits us Brits?
Yo, okay, yeah, yep. I know it. I know it now. Yes, for sure. For Made in the Manor. When I was listening to that album, I was like, yo, he is so fucking right. And this album is old at this point by the time I'm hearing it, but he's so fucking right. At least to me. I've learned so much from fucking the people in the UK that like I've either worked with or listened to or just like just doing this shit with you guys. So like I've learned a lot just musically or just like how to write certain songs or like how to approach certain like rhythms and tempos and shit that just if I had never just been like, oh, like let me see what these niggas are doing, I'd never know how to do that shit. And for me, I give niggas credit. I have no problem. Like I'm just like you see it all the time. I'm just like, why aren't we working together? I say that shit all the time. But I just, like he's saying, like, we don't give you niggas credit. And why are we not working together? Like, why, like, every week is there not some new song from fucking some artist from over in the UK with some fucking person over here on my side? And, like, we're just running shit, just rough shot on everybody. I don't understand it. It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me.
This ain't no RP cup of tea music. It's real East End theme music. No, I don't know the queen, but that stays in my jean pocket. No dub stepping on my toes, don't quiv my drum and bass. Shuffle into some cancer ass, but it gets grindy. If I talk about dub plates on acetate, done no Kano was here. Used to shop in catalogs, now my catalog will give these sound boys diarrhea.
Yeah, when I heard that shit for the first time, I was like, oh, this fucking guy is crazy. But only because at the time I was born, I'm on the cusp of everything. So that fucking acetate line, like, yo, that shit resonates for me. Because, like, when I went to music school, I had to learn how to use some of the equipment that would run an acetate fucking, shit. Like, the things I've had to go through. Like, some of this shit just, fuck, bro.
Welcome to the jungle. King of this royal blood, welcome to the rumble. Every man for himself, Coco be wearing a square, you know? It's like the square circle cuss. Club your trust for killers and robbers and servers, huh? It's Kano in the house.
60 minutes live.
It's Kano in the house.
60 minutes live.
Take over.
Now listen, 60 Minutes is live tonight. It will contain strong language and adult themes. If you think you'll be offended, please head to the One Extra website and listen to another show. Otherwise, keep it locked because K.
That's the nicest way I've heard a motherfucker say, if you don't like what you're hearing, you can go some fucking where else, because this shit ain't stopping.
I think you should bring in your first special guest.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Come true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come true, Rasta.
Yeah.
Hey.
Who this nigga got? Who this nigga got? Oh, he got the big man, the landlord that stepped in.
Yo, who is my slave?
Yo, you know you're gonna have to get that.
Yeah.
Then for sure they're about to do the three wheels up, the three wheel up joint. Like that's exactly what has to happen here. I don't know any other records from them, so I'm assuming like we have to get that right now.
That parental advisory.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
Them man alright, cause man alright. Banger them, man, cannon addicts.
See us niggas.
Thinking they're right. There's a couple of brothers get all fragile.
Yo, the seamless nature of how this just started. I thought he was just bullshitting, and then Kano's just picking up the in-between bars and just keeping the flow going. And this is the song we're getting into? Like, Jesus Christ, it's so smooth. It's so smooth. I didn't even know it was happening.
Yeah. Them man alright, cause man alright. Banger them, man, cannon addicts. The
See us niggas.
thinking they're right. There's a couple of brothers get all fragglite. Lost for words, scrabblite. I ain't biting the floor, but rock a swagger jacket. These brothers are all swagger jacking. Rice crispy, snap, pop, crackle at him. Then you take you right back to.
Hey, that's a nice way to flip like a soft ass bar, like Rice Krispie treat, snap crackle pop. Like that's a nice way to just stay on brand, and then also just like it's funny. It's funny. I like that.
Them, that disrespect, man, we turn up to where them at. Get all 10 pin on it and push the skittle back. If I pop after this,
Oh, I ain't missing that.
these brothers are all kids.
Is he just self-editing from just being in this format enough? Because you guys have explained to me that these guys they're not stumbling. It's self-edits because they're on live radio. So is Giggs just self-editing or just used to self-editing so much that he's just editing out his bars? So I'm just like, why is he not saying that? Like, we could cuss right now. Like the platform is to cuss. We don't have to edit. But is he just so trained that he's just automatic that I'm still gonna edit it? Because if so, like that's a diligent worker. But goddamn it, I want to hear niggas cuss right now. That's what I'm looking for.
Cat, real talk, these brothers are all teeth. Peck him on the back of my hand, give him a little snack, sounding like a ready to die flow on the biggie track. Them man are right, cause they say I can't, but I sure the man can do it. Man sticky, our man glue it. All the gangsters,
what I'm there?
To it.
Blow! Them men ain't living now, man's living. Man icy, but they can't catch man slipping. Man's chillin', see the man's slippers. So tell a man mind him. And look, fake rap, silicone, tell a soul, ring a tone as big as tone. Ring a tone, dig up in my niggas' bowls. Boss man soprano, puff Monte Carlos, gangster, Bavado, hardo. Bread and link them brothers from the norm though. Success, sex, stress, read the brother's palm though. Set to make the cheddar like I grew up on the farm. Yo, young and walk on. Kid, let that pussy think he's Pablo. Yeah, me love me kill, me love my ice, me love me Nando's. Deathbed items, take the Bible and Quran though. Kelly Brook, quickie, you're a stiff Nicki Minaj po. Tomato, tomato. Spit and paint the picture, call a brother Leonardo. It's the last supper for you, cuz. Touch the brother's button, so it's war no. Fuck about the numbers. Difference between fighters and the lovers. When it comes to battle, call me Arnold. Big thing, yeah, I go commando. You know the devil tries to get you when your heart's low. I told him go F himself till his arms bro. I heard the government's been on man through the barcode. Them DVDs will make you never leave the yard though. Pussy galore, so there must be a spy of our shows. James Bond suit, cufflinks, let the class show. We run the game in hard souls, war.
Them man I do it, cause man do it. They said I can't.
Yeah, I said I'd never heard another song from. This was a pretty good song. This guy nice. The performance fell off in a couple spots because I think Kano was expecting this nigga to just kind of pick it up towards the end, so like he wasn't filling in all the bars, and the geese kept looking back like, "Hey, nigga, you gonna catch these? Like, what's going on?" But besides that, like, yo, I don't like this song though. This good though.
But I sure the man can do it. It's mad sticky how man glue it. All the gangsters, they got a hand to it.
Blow! Them men ain't living now, man's living. Man icy, but they can't catch man slipping.
The slippers there.
Man's chillin', see the man's slippers. So tell a man mind him damn business.
Yeah. Hey, you lot got me working it out. I've been yakking it, and you want me to take out the sir.
Yes, we have to make it. Listen, you know. How long have you lot been coming up here, man? Come on. We apologise if anything you've heard has caused offence. These are the views of the artist and
We
not
ain't
of
be
the
coming in.
BBC.
I don't know, is it off by heart?
That is dead on.
Yo,
Don't
Kay,
Yo, man.
you've brought in gigs.
Course, man.
But what
Official.
what are we saying? Should we get another special guest?
Official G.
Should we get another special guest?
Of course we can. We got guests on guests on guests.
Guest on guest on guest.
Hey, next one, Contro.
Contra.
I need the list. I don't even know what it is.
Again, the level of respect being paid to Kano or just within your scene is just what the fuck? We don't have that here. He got niggas sitting in a green room, literally just to get called in like children to the principal's office. Like, next man, bring your ass in here. Perform. Thank you. Like, out of just pure respect, niggas is here. Like, oh, that's so crazy. That's crazy. These niggas probably did this shit for free. Like, that's so crazy. Niggas is so money hungry in my country. Jesus Christ. I couldn't imagine the nigga being like, oh yeah, I did that shit off the strength. Sat there for 2.5 extra hours for setup and all that extra shit. Oh my God. And then came in and performed like the fucking best you've ever seen.
Can we turn the music up in here?
Yes, Majaji. Wretch in the building.
Yeah. Let me lift this thing up. Big up my dog.
Yeah.
Hey, YG, you done no free, my little brother. Yep.
Freedom.
Trust me. Seems like the man I got a death wish.
Yo, Wretch seems like the Andre 3000 of the group. Like, of all the niggas I done seen from like the little London scene or whatever, every time I see this nigga's outfit, he always be wearing some shit where it's like, that's kind of fly, but like, niggas don't normally wear shit like that. Like, but then he just come in just like on some smooth shit. It's just like, I'm not even gonna mention it. Cause it's like, yo, that fit is a little out there. But then I'm just like, but I can see Wretch wearing that shit. I can see that shit.
Seems like they want a man arrested. Man are beefing with bitches. Seems like a man I got domestics. It's these man I wanna mess with. Man I get the Mac just to make a little mess with. Crack a couple eggs when we find out where the nest is. Back at it again when we find out where the rest live. It seems like man are the most hated. Man at them to slip up and roll naked. Man at go roll up with kickers with no laces. Ballad up, coolest them brothers with no faces. And I'm bright, fresh out and got no cases. And I'm couple to roll safe with. If you got something you want, then a man take it. You better hand it shit over when man says it. It seems like the man are on the left wing. Man a move left, so the man them kinda left him. Man a move F, so the man them can't correct him. The man a move dread, and the man them can't direct him. Yeah, it's easy to forget things. SM1 chain, what the man them drop but gets it.
I'm still looking for what the fuck SM1 stands for. Like, I don't know what that stands for.
All the man a Wretch, what the man them must shout Hollywood buck. Yeah, the man them a direct, just cool now.
Who's Hollywood buck? You know, I'm looking for all the, like, yo, I don't live there. Y'all niggas gotta tell me. Like, why is Hollywood buck cool enough to get a shout out in the middle of a fucking verse? I'm not upset. Like, I really want to know though. Like, why?
It's easy to forget things. SM1 chain, what the man them drop but gets in. All the man a Wretch, what the man them must shout Hollywood buck. Yeah, the man them a direct, just cool now. Man a slip on a man's corner. Spiritual, I can pick up a man's aura. But a bread you can pick up a man's flora. F about for the tip of a man corner. You can't speak what a man for. Touch my food and be drinking a man's water. I'm giving this a man's trauma. Man a banner, an informer.
Corner. You ain't never seen a baller.
Yeah.
That can give everything that you order.
Just corner. Chickens dipping in man's coma. I got gal in a man's corner.
Corner. Hot sauna. I'ma kill it, it's manslaughter.
Manslaughter. Cause man order. I was watching a man quarter.
I can pretend I had it easy and my spoon was gold plated.
Yeah.
But it's been a strain trying to exercise my patience. Most cards they start with happy belated. Last sentence you'll get restless with presents. I ain't been paid yet.
Yeah.
I was washing down my dinner with my tears. My mum's crying cause she knows she's in arrears. My sis crying that eczema wasn't nice so much. I will just dive in to fight each other. Yeah. See, I remember that struggle.
Yeah.
It's almost like the missing piece to my puzzle. So now my rice and my peas I feel double. I'll be on my life, I ain't leaving with. Most man were happy at the bubble.
Yeah.
They're just trying to get them trainers with the bubble. See, I was trying to link the trainer with the muscle. I can help me move weight. In my teens, I learned to juggle, no clown-ish. Moving quiet on that loud strip. That's because I'm walking with 2.5
ounces.
On benefits, I doubt it. Yeah, unless it benefits my housing.
Yeah.
But now I mind my business and my business. I'm so legit, I'll leave fingerprints before I kill it. See, I can sign writers, I can sign spitters. My next deal, I'm calling it signed, sealed and delivered. The right move for my kids, then I might move to the sticks where the and the house is so big, it's like outside in, but we're inside now. And it's real horsepower whenever we ride out, so stable. I remember my chip cable, now it's me and Chip on the box. I stay grateful, happy gigs got out the box. I stayed faithful, C-class race to the top. We got the same wheels, corner. You ain't never seen a baller,
Yeah.
that can give everything that you ordered.
Just corner, chickens dipping in man's korma. Every day I got gal in a man's corner.
Corner, chicken a hot sauna. I'ma kill it, it's manslaughter.
Manslaughter, I'ma kill it cause man oughta.
Only now because I know like there's so many overlapping like friendships or just like niggas just known each other for time that just like my initial brain says like I would have never imagined these niggas doing a song together. This to me this is like Dave and Fredo doing a song together is what Wretch and Giggs doing a song together is to me. I'm just like, why the fuck are these niggas fucking doing a song together? Oh, there's some like deep personal like relationship between everybody that fucking is in this room. Like they all know each other for some fucking reason, which is just fucking crazy.
I was watching and slipping, but man caught
Hey, hello, King.
I ain't gonna lie, man, them man were having too much fun on that shit. Them had a lot of fun without me on that one.
Hashtag 60 minutes live, Sergeant, Kano, and friends.
I didn't get that.
Yo, he got everybody in this bitch so far. But like I said, I'm judging the set. I'm not mad at the set. I'm not mad.
Hold on. Hey.
What we saying?
So, Kano, you brought Giggs, you brought Wretch, and Chip.
You know what it is.
What about Jam? What about Jam? Who's taller than me?
Bars on bars on bars.
Someone's taller than me.
Bars on
My
bars
days,
on
listen.
bars.
Watch 60 Minutes Live right now.
bbc.co.uk
Hold tight, Jam though.
/1.
All tight gigs in the
What you saying?
Chipper.
We've got Wretch, we've got Chip, we've got Kane. Shall I go? Or I'm feeling
needed,
it, innit?
You're needed.
I'm needed, innit?
You really needed.
Alright, cool.
Do you know why you needed? Because I'm feeling myself.
Oh, it makes
Oh
sense.
my. What we saying?
I was maybe live, like seeing this live, it might change my opinion. Fucking hated this record. Like, it's not the best record. I'm not gonna say I hated it, but it's not the best record. Like, from these three, like, to team up, and this is what I get. Pure disappointment. Prime example of when you do a song with super talented people, the song might not always be the best. Now, that's my personal opinion. I know some of you guys are like, yo, you're fucking crazy. You're high. Like, hey, half of your argument is true. The other half, I'm just sorry. I can't agree. If I'm in the studio that day, I'm not approving that beat. I'm sending that nigga home. Somebody else better make a beat. I'm not doing it. We need another beat.
Look, straight bars, no messing around. But picture me in the booth, two-stepping around. You see, it's nearly 10 years I've been holding it down. You couldn't F with me then, you can't F with me now. I told God I wanna quit, my brother wouldn't let me. 16, my freestyles are legendary. They be like, yo, Chip, where's Ice Kid? I'm like, hey, do I look like a secretary? Heads up bars, no frisky flows. Chipmunk from the school of risky roads. And your ballerina raps can't test the flow. With your ankles out, stay on your toes. I don't know how it feels to cue to rave. I've been popping since drinking underage. Me, I got like 30 mixtapes, 2 albums, an EP, and I still got more to say. I got bars for days. Who wants a page? I can feel the eyes, yeah, they're all on me. I feel the bad minds praying, but the Lord's with me. So if you pull out your mash, it might strawberry. Jam. Positive energy, I'm throwing up a piece. But right now I'm in beef with this beat. So one time for new machine, but I'ma punch it up to say the least. Like I was at Drake show, like look at all these Drake. Rap really has a payroll. 25 sitting on 25 M's. 25's around the corner. Where the F is my pen? Still telling every gal you ain't not my wifey. Feeling myself, you ain't gotta like me. No hook, just verses off the beat. Make a drink off the flow. KA still sweet, brother. Yeah.
That's you.
Again, like just exactly like when I heard the recorded one. The verse is nice. Like the boy is getting off. Like I can't say the verse is a poorly written verse. I don't enjoy the production mixed with the rhymers. That is my overall issue. But everybody kills the verse. But it's just, oh man. When it's so good that you save the beat. I don't like those songs. I want the beat to have to marry to great artists. That I feel like that's a better song.
I want me saying,
Hit me up. Hit me.
Walk on.
I'm feeling myself, I might strip me. I keep up with the intro limit in notes. If we're all stars, then what's Ringo?
Hey.
It's levels to this ish, no kettle on your wrist. Could get you on the list of legendary bricks. When you're buried on the sits, when you think no Prince made Purple Rain, you made Femto. Brushing my shoulders, no lint roll. It's nothing, switch up the flow and so seamless. We work harder than Hulk Hogan seamstress. The free amigos, streets know it's finito. Yeah, I ain't doing this ish to be Tito. I ain't featuring man to get me goals. I didn't get fully paid to.
So I know I didn't ask this the last time, but when he said I'm not doing this ish to be Tito, that's the Tito Jackson. So the concept over there, you guys do understand that nobody wants to be Tito or Jermaine. Like, nigga, we want to be Michael. But do you guys also have the Temptations? Have you guys seen that movie? It's like a VH1 movie or something like that. It's like a made for TV movie about the Temptations, and the nigga's like ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. Like, do you guys know who that nigga is? Do you know who David Ruffin is? Do you know about this shit? Because if so, like that same concept applies to that bar. If not, and that's like what I think of when I hear that shit.
Feed Rico. If I blink at the people, you peep no. You see man, I'm marking road chilling. True. I'm from right here, so slipping. Chick on the rest and I'm crippin'. I ain't got 2 chains, but I'm different. Yankees on a flossing ting. Mind man, take your confidence for cockiness. Cause these brothers don't scrap, that's Rocky-ish. Red dot on your chest, no poppy-ish. I stay anonymous, rolling with the commoners. 2 pints of arguments upon me for this. But every now and then I pop a couple Bollinger's. Acts up in a weekends are omnibus. Then watch Bartholomew's. Chip call me uncle. So I'm like, Ray, this nephew will drunk you. Leave man Lizzie when we spinning like rum do. Kick it like kung fu, snare better back that. Come and Wretch grabs this. It's a lost club madness.
What you saying? Third leg team J. Mum said F the game, bring me some grandkids. Told her that I'm match fit already on a hat trick, Nelly. I dropped the ball about 1 time, but it's not my time that the lady didn't catch it. Scary like the movie, but now I'm like the movie. Cause my brother don't die. No one doesn't wanna shoot me. I'll be rolling in without my hoodie and they're saying I'm a snip. I ain't even on a zombie. Go back from when I was selling. Me and Chip go back from when I was robbing bookie back. Bet you wouldn't bet that. See, that ain't ever how it crumbles when you really got the crookie. No. 2 shots for my brothers in the pen. Cause in my pen I could buy my brother shots. I could buy food for everyone in my circle.
So how are you ever gonna think out the box?
I remember when me and Z got raided, had the same look on his face when I got famous. Oh, happy days singing 2 back changes. In my push sheep, now the push.
Like live is better. Live is better, but it's still just like. But yeah, live is way better. Live is way better, especially like once you get the Wretch's part. Yeah, that boy he cooking. And I didn't really see the cooking elements of his verse when I heard it on just the recorded version with the video. I'm just like, like it's cool, but like it's not special. But like when you see the live version, it's like, hey, that nigga cooking a little bit. Okay.
Don't make sense. Rolling around with new rollies on. Getting my lonely on. Bit sweet, getting my lonely on. I don't transform from MC to Retrotron. See, I'm a beast with it. Yeah. From Great Britain off the leash with it. Yeah. Great Britain in my piece in it. See if you're gonna do the right.
Yo, respect to that nigga. He stayed with that motherfucking piece. Like I ain't seen that nigga with no other jewelry. He bought that 1 chain and was like, all right, I'm good.
Getting me with it, yeah. I say nice to meet ya when I leave ya. Cause I wanna know she want a visa. Me, me Wretch again, this is Eva. And I done the same thing I've done that day.
Come on, what's the last line?
How many of you saw between you again?
As long as I didn't say it, when I say it, I didn't say it. You know what I mean?
Disclaimer, I'm not involved in that one.
No food or drink in the studio.
Wow, you done though.
Wow.
Like, that tune's proper fun to do.
It's gonna be a fun summer.
Yeah. I'm saying that it's.
Are they going on tour? Because that nigga says it's gonna be a fun summer. Like, nigga, we gonna be doing this one.
Sounds amazing. It looks amazing, but
we should go.
It performs way better than it sounds recorded. Like I could, like if I heard that live at a show, it's like okay, like yeah, I see the lyrical displays and the motherfucking shit. Like I heard this shit before, but it's just like I guess I was just so disappointed. Just like when I heard that fucking Swindle record. Like what the fuck are we doing? We have these people in the studio, and this is the shit we make. And I just be so upset. I'll be heartbroken. It's just a person who just loves like really rhyming. And like I could get these. I got these 3 niggas on the same song at the same time, and this the beat I reached for. I wish a motherfucker would in my presence. I swear to God, it'll never happen. But I do understand that for your guys' side of the world, that shit is like the production is right on key, and I'm just like, no.
Go till 10, Jam. Whoa, 10:30.
How long you got? How long you got?
We've got until 10. We've got until 10.
Nah, 10:30.
Shani B will kill us if we try and go
11.
over. No, 10 o'clock.
Who's on next?
Do you know what? I feel...
Are they important as you?
Shots fired.
More important.
Shots fired.
Shani B is the most important DJ upon the stairs.
Oh, we are not disrespecting it.
Shani.
Hey, you know what? I'm going on Shawnee's show.
Straight like that.
Well, then you need to make sure that you can spit over some bash.
Of course I'm going to bashman in it.
What?
Angry.
Well, I know you know how to spit over bashment, but the thing is, you man there.
The man come early.
You call his name, he appears.
Kano. Don't, you see it?
Bouncy and Shabba, Ninja Man, Aquaman, all them things.
All of them.
You know, sit down, tell her the foundation, so
I don't even know who this nigga is. Could somebody tell me who this is?
don't this the dancer.
Never.
Okay.
Hold on.
Dance rhythms in the building right now.
Hold on. Shawnee B.
Wow.
Kano. Murder. Who's first?
What you saying? Don't play and them thing there.
Something.
Let me record, look me in my eye. No. I float like a ribbon in the sky.
Yo, he just put a beat on, and then these niggas was just flowing, and that's just what we was doing right there, right? Like I'm just making sure, like he don't just have this song just ready.
I'll get back to my studio now, yeah? Thank you.
Cool.
Do you know what? We're gonna have to do that later. We're gonna have to do that in a bit.
My brother.
We are gonna have to do that in a bit because right now,
We'll go there.
dancehall is the foundation, but I know you man there. I know you man there. You're from the school of grime, innit?
Cool, some from the school of grime.
So shall we bring in one more? You safe, Wretch?
So I would say
Don't
this
go too
is
far.
Yeah,
You get me?
I'm local.
legendary, man. You can't be in the school of grime
Okay.
if you don't respect
Hold
this
the OG.
man to the highest.
I have not done any videos. We will get to those. I still like Kano. I don't understand his placement in the pantheon of what you guys consider to be like legendary MCs or like impactful artists. I'm just like, he's that guy from the hook currently. But that hook, that ooh, skitty bop bop, and that shit, I'll be riding around in the car listening to that shit now. Like, god damn, this shit is too good.
Can I do my impression?
Official, original.
Can I do my impression?
Do the impression. Original.
That's D-double-E!
Yeah.
That's a goat right there.
Why is he like he is hailed at such a high level, like from premier niggas that I'm just like, but he can't do what you do. Now somebody's kind of explained it, but like I'd like to see the highlight reel. Like where do I go see these things is more so my question now, because I understand that like somebody's explained in one of the comments that he does a thing that like just is the quintessential essence of what grime is supposed to be, and like was one of the first ones. And then this always has like a crazy flow, cause that fucking hook, man can't tell me.
What? Look, give me more. 8 bar 16 or 24. Pull up in the dance, get a reload fam with a 16. I wrote a 16 at 24 when I spit this bar in my 30s. You wanna understand, you can't murk me. And your little slide digs don't hurt me. Cause listen, I'm a big man, but I'm not 30. Man, know the scene. Man, know I'm from it. Man, just gas. Man, don't want it. Man, no chipmunk. Man, know I'm froggy. Mic in my right hand, man, don't want it. Listen.
What's this record? Because this is a record I've not heard from Chip, and it sounds like a different sound that I've not heard him rhyme on. But I like the flow he has chosen. Like, he cooking.
And I'm a cool lad, I'm not bad. But when I put my pen to my pad, it's like a gap. Yo, anytime I bust a rhyme, I make it clap. Look how we're moving it forward, bringing it back. Cut the beat out, F that, bring it back. Listen, we can get the set vibe live on the track. Think I care for grams you wear? Fam, you can't buy swag, you're just swag. Back in the day, I was Heat FM's profit. Times when £5 subs hurt my pocket. Grime scene savior, Rudolph Raver. 10 years later, later, you know I still got it. Blow,
Grind. Man don't know about crime. Man have been on this from long time. Way back with the when I was signed. Jump on the rhythm and then I go blind. 140 BPM I shine. 140 BPM that's mine. Trust me, I was ahead of my time. Back then I was ahead of my time. Nobody could see, everybody was blind. I had bare things in the pipeline like bars. Yeah, they're one of a kind. Don't try watch me when I write mine. Try clash me, you in your right mind. If you look deeper, you will find I am the deepest of all time.
Represent London, I represent crime. Come on, come on.
Put your belt on the line now.
You don't want to put your belt on the line.
Man, I try not like clothes on the line. If it's a football, man, will get fined by the double jam, no combine. Man, I'm here, man, on the front line. If you really want to try, come to the end, you can come round mine.
I like this. I think this is probably like the first time I've actually like heard him do a whole verse. Like, and that verse was clean. That shit is clean. The shit that person told me in the comment section about like, yo, he picks that right flow. Like, dun, 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 dun. And that shit is cold. That shit is cold.
Hey, do you know what? I might need some of this in a chip.
Yeah?
I might need some of this in a
School of grime, yeah?
Oh, school of grime. Outside the father.
Does he not have a verse on here?
Dubs.
Like he just about to freestyle?
Hey, old tight Skinner though. Look, Kano's back like Brenda's groove. So his son is curtains. And you know you're getting big when you talk about yourself in the third person. Below the radar, but it's on purpose. Observe the circus. Find my place in the zoo. I guess I'm the massive elephant in the room. Can't play with these clowns neither. Nah, I'm physically tip-top, spinally ripped up. I do the science on my laptop. I get my boys mashed up. You're listening to the streets. You can sniff and smell the fumes and visualize the east. Taste the liquor on the pie. Hear the bow bells ding. Surrounded by gases. Trappers and jackers, I ain't in a passer. Trying not to get caught up. Your mother warned you that I got new bangers. I'm an underground train runs from East Ham to Ealing, from Stratford to Bond Street. So my spitting's dirty, my creps are clean. I'm the sleeping giant in this scene. I just smelt the coffee this morning. Poker face, but I'm all in. And get a Rolls Royce flow's been stalling. But it's time to pull the tripod. I used to shop in Paul's music and dance to the rhythm and the melody. Can't jump on these rhythms with no weaponry. Master crafted and killing with a legacy. But don't take the shortcut to stardom. That's like a spit in the face of back in the day. Deep-seated urban decay. Deep-seated urban decay. But out here there's predators and prey. Biters and bait. I know we're all trying to make a pan note, and sometimes we all go astray. But I got them in my sights. Blinded with the lights, take them to dizzy new heights. Blinded with the lights, dizzy new heights.
Don't take the shortcut to stardom.
Don't take it.
K.A.
Hear me now.
Mr. Jam.
Hey, give me something cheap before you leave. Give me 1, 2, sing.
Alright, say nothing.
Give me 1, 2, sing.
1, 2.
Give me 1, 2.
I know you man just might run out of
bars.
Chippy can't run out of
bars.
I know you man just might run out of
bars.
Legendary. I'm still grimy, try me. I might murder an MC for Wiley. So what you thinking?
Yo, that's the thing that the nigga over here does not have the ability to do, is to let me use some old shit that I said before to give me a moment to think, so I can come up with some shit that actually sound nice to drop on the beat, because my mind can work just fast enough, but I need that pause. But saying that shit the niggas know before that gets some hype, and then coming in with that other shit, oh man, okay.
Legendary, I'm still grimy, try me. I might murder an MC for Wiley. So what you thinking I'm lying, go and try me. I left Atlanta, I came home wildin'. F labels for now, don't sign in me, myself and I am doing my thing. So what you feeling some type of way? Cause fam, I was really in the A. Spending more than I was making though. Now thank God I got fans at home. Traveling just to find myself. Like, well you know about them journeys though. I step back, analyze the game. Big up Grim, it was harder then. But if history just repeats itself, I done it before, but I do it again. Somebody give me a pen. Yeah, cause that boy got his focus back. Like bun you hoes, I'll rather bash. You're taking snaps more than you rap. You man post too much, I'll rather clash. You try. Who said I'm dead? Somebody lied. Say it to my face, watch your MC cry. Rolly, you're not a stop at MC's time back to grind. One of this chipmunk brother, what are you on? Tell to Nashe I'm too on. Give you a verse, maybe a hook. No lie dog, I could put your crew on. Yeah, killing every remix. Get to my part, wheel it. If I do a cover, everybody run for cover. Hey Jam, if you hear this, hope you feel it. Woo! Ain't nothing new though, I'm not a just come. You ain't got a clue though, it's not back the jewelry. I'll back off the cue blow. I can do your flow better than you, bro. So if I use that, don't get too gas. What's that? Hey! I don't wanna choose that. I link the rusters. I want the high grade place that it took me.
Hey, put up that thing there.
That's original? All that shit? Or was that off the top? Because if that's off the top, that's one fucking dangerous motherfucker. If he's just out here freestyling like that, What the fuck?
School of Grime, Daya, Kano, DWE. Childhood MCs that I grew up on.
Oi.
I'm just gassed to be here. Done though.
Minutes live.
Daya.
What Foots is it too?
Yeah, I'm about. What's going on?
What's his about?
What's going on? It's mad in there, you know.
Yeah.
I've seen this nigga, but I don't remember hearing him rhyme though. Unless he was in that the Kiss 100 shit, I think. I've seen this nigga somewhere.
Little General's in the building.
It's mad jam. What's going on, my brother? Big
Kano,
up Kane.
you are killing it.
Yeah, he's bringing them through today, isn't he?
Do you know what? We need to do this.
General, man.
Hey,
What's
old tight toddler Tito family. Jen's in the building.
Yeah.
Old tight Dizzy, my brother.
Trust me.
This one, Soundboy Killer. Big up Mr. Jam, naturally. Look. Heavyweight, Soundboy team. Man can't step in the Soundboy ring. If you wanna step in the ring, get knocked out. When this baseline drops, you shock out. When this baseline drops, you skank. Yeah, you skank your socks off. Bet you any money that this one pops off. Dub plates, we got lots of. Dub plates, we got more than them. We lots, we get more than them. Them man I move with too. Look at that gal buff things, man I have more than 10. Them man feet in the phone that speakers, it done know, so we have more than them. More than you. A boy better know who he's talking to.
I'm lyrically fat, ridiculously thin. I'm still a heavyweight in this thing. How you gonna go 12 rounds in the ring with a Liverpool king? Blood, I'm up for the swing. Better guard your chin, let the bell ring. Ding ding dong, let's get it on. 16 jabs, keep it moving, draw for the hook. Leave man snoozing. Warner brother just like Warner. I don't care who's in your corner. I've gone too far and I've done too much. My reputation you can't touch. My reputation you.
Somebody got to explain to me that Warner Brother line, because it sounds like a lazy bar, but it sounds funny though, so I let it lie. But I need to know.
Keep it moving, draw for the hook. Leave man snoozing. Warner brother just like Warner. I don't care who's in your corner. I've gone too far and I've done too much. My reputation you can't touch. My reputation you can't get near. When I started you weren't there. Me for you, nah, that's not fair, cause I'm on another level and you can't compare.
All on. Mr. Jam, 60 minutes mental. Tell us soundboy, all on, yo.
Cheers, hard, all on.
Don't forget more weight in your sound system, yo. Listen.
Cheers, hard.
I don't know what them niggas are saying. Somebody gonna have to tell me what they're saying. I don't know that.
Yeah, boy, better know what he's talking about. You don't wanna walk in a sound class, trust me, you won't be walking it out. I some boy that's dead. Now they're choking him out. Who's next up to battle? I am calling him out. Yeah, I'm calling him in. The Lions Den where dub plates fire like a skank. Some clash start at 9 and everybody dead in the clash by 10. Them white love gone bad, but me know some better than them. Me know some better than them. Better back.
The man them a hair now. You can't sit in this bad man chair now. You can't sit in this big man chair now. Man will split your wig around there now. Better mind that you're talking. And when you're around there, you better mind that you're walking. Stick a knife and a fork in. Yeah, I sit here, young goes to the stalking soundboy killer. Can't get realer. It's on top when I deliver. Make a man shook and I make a man shiver. And I make a man shook and I make a man quivering. I aim for the top, aim for the liver. Yeah, my man just like dinner. What soundboy wants to end up in the river. All this long talking, minute inner.
All on. Mr. Jam, we have to
we have to settle off now. Drink 2 drinks and 1, 2 thing, yeah?
Quickly, outside Kano, naturally, big up Rich.
Oh my days.
Yeah, man. You know what happens, Jam.
Listen, people, if you are listening to this right now, don't forget.
Watch 60 Minutes Live right now. BBC.co.uk.
Hey, always be selling looking ass.
Where's Kane gone?
Where's he at?
Where's Kane gone?
K.A.
Stop being lazy, man.
I'm drinking.
Yeah, lazy,
man.
What's going on?
You need to do some work.
Some mercury going on in there, innit?
Do you know why?
Some bare left hooks.
Yeah, like using mercury in that term, like that way, like we don't do that shit over here. Like I understand it, like I like it. I'm just saying, like yo.
Oi!
Man's got the flow of the year.
Get it in, my G. Flow.
Yeah.
Oh, the harmonies and this are peaks.
Yeah, like them harmonies there. Yeah, real music, man. Respect. Watch your harmony now. Jigga me was this flow there. Over the blood clot leak at the Feds on the case, but we don't care. Man, them straps and everything there. No champagne, we don't rip. No brandy, we don't rip. No girl, them we don't rip. And this is big mama clock, Ross clock, rhythm boy, bet I know me not laugh with him. What a phone now, double. Skip on it, but again, beats here, pick on it, real two, man, can it, teach on it. Shoulders, Louis V bag, got a chip on it, rock, ain't no sand, sick on it, send for the dog like Icarly. This ain't no Trey songs, 8-pack, but girl, them warm, blow a kiss on it, blow that ant, make a wish on it, remember the phone with kick on it, differently, come on, from the east side, used to be the weak guy, now when the line ring, just to read lines, alright, these grind balls, of a mean lines, F that rewind, check out me, what's this flow in here? Hey.
Wait, in that verse though? Fucking, and the whole verse is crazy, but just to be able to just wrap it up like that, oh my god.
Feds on the case, but we don't care. And them straps and everything there. No champagne, we don't rip. No brandy, we don't rip. No girl, them we don't rip. And these ads are killing. Unless it's big bomber clock, Ross clock, rhythm boy, bet I know me not laugh with him. Serious. Bring up my outfit in furious. Might just cop them red Octobers with a new red suit like the Delirious. Man, wanna be on Twitter like serious. Suck your mom's vagina interior through a right being a straw. No.
Like, when I heard this shit, oh my god. When I heard that shit, nigga said, suck your mom's interior. I was just like, Jesus Christ. Like, it's already crazy. Like, now you guys, not you guys, but like, I've had friends explain to me from over there, like, fucking, like, suck your mom is like, yo, that shit really, like, just start a real fucking drama. So, when this nigga said, not only suck your mom, but her interior, like, bro, like, calm the fuck down. What are you doing right now? Why are you being so disrespectful? Like, oh man, I thought that shit was so hilarious. Like, why are we taking it there? But I love it. It's fucking hilarious.
On Good Friday, wishing it, but I wasn't swearing. I want a piece of food, no. I gave that speech like a Caesar, so no. Red wine that a decent mood, no. The malfunction, that's a decent wardrobe. No backseats in a silver push, though. Give me that D and I don't mean a new O. Bull that club like. He's looking at me like, what's he gonna say? I'm not swearing, man. Hey, over the blood clot, the Eddie. Done now. One on the list, blood clot, one on the list. Feds on the case, but we don't care, man.
That nigga petty. Don't tell me this nigga studied the list of words they asked him not to say. It was like, cool. Oh, but they left blood clot off? Did you see this? Oh, I'm fucking saying that shit.
And them straps and everything there. No champagne, we don't rip. No Jaeger, we don't rip. No what? And this is big mama club, Ross club, rhythm boy, bet I know it not laugh with him. Yo, 12 years of flow. Serious. And nigga Woo goes to, better be D, brother. If it's enough, I know my knee, brother. I'ma nigga finish your speech, brother. But D got the best flow of all time before God thank D, brother. Yo, freestyle, what's it go?
Yeah, I gotta get into the D shit, cause I'm just like, why? It's just like when fucking I was hearing fucking niggas big up Dappy, and I'm just like, that nigga from N-Dubs? Like, nah. The little nigga. Nah. And then I heard that shit, and I was like, oof. I gotta stop sleeping on folks, because some of these people are dangerous. It will fuck your life up.
Serious. We're off the dome. No, can I do it for the radio? Serious. They say something about the motherfucking... It's too hot. Yo, Footsie, watch this flow.
Serious.
Over the blood cloud, be idiot. Sex on the kill squad, we don't care. Rifle, Uzi, everything there. All tight, dizzy rasket. Hey, no champagne, we don't rave. No Jaeger bombs, we don't rave. No Jack Lee, we don't rave. This is big bomber clock, Ross clock, rhythm boy, better know but not laugh with him. Newham Generals.
Wait, Kane.
Newham Generals in the house. Footsie and D. Make some noise for them.
So are these niggas like the Jay-Z and Nas of like East Coast rap, but like for the grime scene though? Is that like the best comparison I would have for these two people?
Alright, let's keep this moving.
We do.
Got Mr. Jam.
This is a party.
Do you know what? We need to keep this moving because, boy, I'm feeling gassed. Where's Gigs at?
Hey, G!
Where's Gigs at? Where's Gigs at? This is live radio.
He's yakking it.
Yeah, shout out to this nigga. Fuck, man. Jammer, I believe is his fucking name. This nigga, man, he is running a tight ship. Get these niggas in. I'm on live radio time. It's timed, baby. Let's go.
Obviously yakking it. Obviously he's got a red cup.
I'm trying to give me that.
Right. Are you ready to do this?
I want a Duffy something.
You
Hey, Jam, you better have some riddance for me.
I've got some riddance for you. But are you ready for this?
Alright, go on, touch it.
Are you ready?
Go on.
Are you sure?
Are they really just like letting this nigga just pick records and they're just like, oh, we know our rhymes so well that pick a record? The what? As many songs as these people have? I wish the nigga would. You know how many songs I've written? You just want me just that one? Oh yeah, without hearing it first? Oh, that's crazy.
Sure.
Damn.
Because this is the shutdown. All right.
I reload. Cool.
Don't do them things.
Don't do them
Don't
things.
do it, Ken.
You don't do them things.
Do they want that though?
Of course they want that.
Do they want that?
Bro, wait, hold on, Jam, hold on. You know, I had to almost beg this guy to do this song today.
I wanted to Duffy something.
I know you wanted to Duffy song, but we're gonna get to that. But this is one of my all-time.
This is one of the all-time
British
greats.
classics. So drop that for him. He's got no excuse now. He's here.
Let's go.
If you're talking the hardest, gigs better pop up in your thoughts as an artist.
Jeez.
Tour in the market, everybody wants to know we walk in the park. I walked in the party, sporting the money. Half of the crowd's all snorting
my Charlie.
Sorted the bar, time to sort the panani. Chicks looking at me like, talk to me. Hollering at man, winking, smiling, I want to attack man. I think these lighties loving my black gang. Everyone's suit same colour as Batman's. I'm flipping like a quarter back 28 with the thoughts of a jib. Anybody thinks they can talk to my clip, well they're not covered in red like a portion of chips. Pour me a drink, big fur jacket, that's the thoughts of a pimp. I used to be quiet, did that sort anything? So I had to run right when I bought me a ting. Walk with my ting, peddling morphine. Them time there, I was looking at more green. Skip couple years, 07 the story. Now I'm holler man in some heavy Dior jeans. They're looking for glory. Wanna beef me so they can tell you a story. It'll get bloody and it'll get gory. Clapped in the net like a Mandarin saw free.
Look, you don't want to stop there, look.
I love a weaponry orgy. They try and nick me for a murder, but it could have been the man that had the weapon before me. Be white, green, I'll be peddling all free. Drop P.A. box, it was just under 4G. I told him where the 10's at 2 grams.
You want me?
And where the 8's about.
Yeah. Check. This be the realest ish I ever. Realer than some Eddie Murphy delirious leather. Realer than some off-key machine on ski stop haircuts.
Is he just freestyling again?
Yeah. Realer than some shiny suits, some puffer Mason Bedford. Gigs, let's talk about swag. What they know about wearing some pride on their back. What you know about wearing some hearts on your sleeve. What you know about these new integrities. Everybody asking where I'm at. Like I'm Where's Wally with the red and white stripe. He's getting it in, check the history on the iMac. And I'll be up my niece's Christmas.
Where's Wally is your version of my Where's Waldo, correct? If I know this.
Where the vibes at? They want the throne, it's comfy where I sat. Gave you fucking classics, then I took my fucking life back. No, I'm not on BB and you won't catch me on ice. Come through, yeah, I drowned when the tide's out.
Yeah.
Respect where it's due when I'm due, like a 10-month baby trying to climb out. Legends where I'm headed, let you fakers hit your ride back. Go rub a skeleton, you need to get your spine back. I ain't gonna stop to play tune. See them from a mile. Them brothers all 10 a penny manufacture.
Yo, that's how I know this nigga been drinking. He just want to keep rapping. That nigga stopped his rap for all the 2 seconds. Said, nigga, play something. I'm not stopping. It's unlimited.
How come your chain's more important than your rhymes? Take off your shades, let me look you in your eyes. Check. Seen them come and go. They you wanna be Dizzy but without the Roman road. They you wanna be 50 Cent without the 9 hoes. You do it but we live it, this the life that we chose. Check, then copycats bite me. Money making Mitch, they want for try Mackay 5 me. I've been getting paper since the 99 ice cream. Inside a man's what it looks like Finky from Friday. Check, now I'm the industry Chappelle. Turn down money like it's deal or bloody no deal. How can they buy me when I'm not even for sale? First name basis, yeah I know the boost so well. Paparazzi take pictures of you. Paparazzi take pictures with me. Don't party in the industry cause that shit is too clicky. The realest brother in every building I've ever been in. G.
Who's that? Who's that? My pocket's too fat, too big, 2 L's, that 2 pack. That bread and new jack, don't ask, they know that boom back, wild apes, oh yeah the baboons back, talk tough, they know yeah the 008s, that when the cocoon crack, FR and brothers jar me, army niggas, my niggas, army niggas, them niggas. My brothers army, I got all them brothers screaming my Charlie. Can't let you bait Aladdin brothers could farm me. I'm in the base just cooking up the peshwari.
What the fuck is Peshwari? I need to know what the fuck that is. And that's just funny as fuck. I think it's like, oh, I didn't mean to say that.
Let me not even.
Hey, Dubs, you want some of that, innit? Dubs, I see
Also, was Ginks just freestyling too?
you bogging in the background.
Too much swearing.
We apologise if anything you've heard has caused offence. These are the views of the artist and not of the BBC. My days. We need to throw on some more reggae in a bit, you know. We need to throw on a bit more basswood in a bit, you know. We need to do that in a bit, you know.
Feeling that, man.
We need to do that in a bit. 60 Minutes Live is live tonight and it will contain some strong language and adult
Just pass him a note like, hey, these motherfuckers better stop cussing. You got 25 more minutes. Wrap this shit up.
themes. If you think you'll be offended, please head to the One Extra website and listen to another show. If not, please keep it locked. D-double. D-double.
Yeah, man. Oh my gosh. It's D-double. Old tight swerve on production. It's street fighting time. If it's me or Mada, you get a scar on your chest like Saga. Street fighting, that's something badder. My thing's working perfect.
Fucking hell. Hey, okay. For at least the grime thing, I get it. This mother mad that Zagat perfect. Oh, that's nigga.
D-double. Old tight swerve on production. It's street fighting time. If it's me or Mada, you get a scar on your chest like Saga. Street fighting, that's something badder. My thing's working perfect. I come through in a beat up Honda. Give mine 100 slap like Honda. Give me the mic and let me ride the rhythm, cause I spit the fire just like Douse him. I'm a lyrical invader, climbing to the top just like Vega. You see me, nobody can save ya. On the mic, man, away too major. I'm shocking MCs like Blanca. I got money in the bank, You got money in the bank, but the back, quick with the hooks like Bullrog. Get the raver jumping like a bullfrog. I'll be doing it for more than a while. You in the game, I'm a soldier like Gaio. So, cause you're big like Zangi, don't think you can ever try it. Nah, you don't want to get into no big man beef. I'm here, if you want a lyrical fight. I'm that guy, son. I'm gonna suck it up and see like a Dyson. You can spit bars if you wanna come a Dyson. You can spit bars, give it you a try, son. Boss of the end like and bison, and I will start waving. Lyrical levels are too high, sound. No word of a little ice on them. That cheap fight up all with you with the cool man, the cheap fight up all. Man, never stepping in the game to the wall.
Tiger!
Straight to the jaw. You can take game that cheap fight up all with you with the cool man, the cheap fight up all. Man, never stepping in the game to the wall. Straight to the in the final fight. But you anyone you know what you're gonna buy you. I'm a lyrical black belt like Ryu. I'm the original like Bruce Lee. You're this imitation like Fei Long. I come cool all day long, yeah, one by one. And it stays on. Show me the money and pay me the. Cause I want a big belly like Rufus. If I don't get that, I'm going on ruthless. I can kick with leave a man toothless. Try what you want, your combos.
The live is cool for this song, but I think the recorded ones could be way better because the way that the samples are coming in to complete the bars are just crazy. Like man, this is the Tugget. That shit crazy.
Don't get one by one, and it stays on. Show me the money and pay me the. Cause I want a big belly like Rufus. If I don't get that, I'm going on ruthless. Have a cane kick with leave a man toothless. Try what you want, your combos are useless. I'm a weak consumer, get my A-wood wet like a Kuma. Everybody's waiting, who could it be Suda? DWP, it's not a rumour. That sheep fighter for with the cool man, the sheep fighter for. Man, I've been tapping the gears of the war. Straight to the jaw. That sheep fighter for with the cool man, the sheep fighter for. Man, I've been tapping the gears of the war. Straight to the jaw in the final fight. I'm the guy, everyone wants to be my. That what's going on, yeah? That's me. Okay. Yes, man. Sheep fight, you get me?
Did he forget the third verse or something? I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Me, old type Kano, 60 minutes, miss.
But this shit, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to just go sit and listen to the one by itself, because that should sound like it'd be a hard ass song, especially like the recorded version. Like the samples from all the Street Fighter shit. Oh man, like in the way he strung it through the whole thing. Like, nice.
It's the jam, and it's jam in there.
You been never weighed an ounce, thought about, so you been never hit no blocks in your mouth.
Oi!
What you saying, them style there?
Them style there, you know.
Hey!
3, 2.
What we saying?
They say I'm lucky, I must be really lucky. Already pay my dues and ain't running out of money. Got different point of views, you should see them and they're lovely. In my prime, should be running for my country. Instead I keep it gully. Hoods on in the restaurant, elbows on the table. Come on, my child is down low. Storming, make it rainbows, I'm so childish. So my CSA went on diamonds. We flew our way up here, don't wonder why we're on balance. We're so violent. They talk ish and we brought it. I brought it and supplied it. I swear it don't take no psychic. It's weird. No psychic. I came in on my own. When I'm ghost, you can pop and have a toast. Let the liquor pour out. Let the ladies all drown. We be going so in. How they gonna walk out? Messing up my liver, treat my body like a whorehouse. Used to be a Christian, now I'm in the yard now. Hey, pop. Let me out. Pop. Let me out.
Salute and I'm moving. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the stabs on this stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, line me up.
Jeez. P's and Q's.
One extra. Bear man in the building.
I've not heard this shit either.
Old type 3, 2.
Pick up all the blotters.
Old type with the blotters.
Get the P's and
Yeah, they're in here.
Get the P's for the Q.
They're in there.
They're local.
7 on the spot.
Some manners don't like me, they try to bad mind me when Kano comes to town. All I hear is minds right and they lose the limelight when Kano comes around. Some try to screw me, got Reba slew me. It don't work cause the crowd don't boo me. You ain't a true G, I'm too deep, how can Kano stay underground? I ain't like most that roll around and kick ish off, I hold it down. But we're still got it, the only pop in from us is then we're out, act up and get mops in the mouth. Plus, you're just playing a gangster. You ain't never weighed an ounce, thought a bounce. Have you never kid, no blocks in your mouth. You ain't got love in northwest and south. And I'm an east boy, you're a chief boy. Finish it when you start the beef boy. Girls like me, but I ain't a sweet boy. So boy, don't think you can move to me. You think I'll be asleep, boy. I'm on my P's and Q's. That's why I make more P's than you. Even when I'm in freezing twos. Slip, there ain't no reason to slip it. And if you run slipping. Don't rip out the mother licking chicks, that's slipping. Double, that's slipping. That's nice. If you see me and I king, but my crew believe I'm on my P's and Q's. See one of my own too. That's the difference between me and you. If you see me and I king, but my crew believe I'm on my P's and Q's. See one of my own too. That's the difference between me and you. If you see me and I king, but my crew believe I'm on my P's and Q's. See one of my own too. That's the difference between me and you. Hey, if you see me and I king, but my crew believe I'm on my P's and Q's. I know you got something for me, Dubs.
With the back. In a the informer head. Block up. In a the informer leg. Block up. Me left the informer dead. Running things when I'm in a chat to no feather. I'm that lyrical father. Naming them see that spit harder. Then Maria my partner. Cause Maria my partner. Ain't got time for mucking around. No when I'm in time things to get down. Get in the back man. Get in the van man. Getting every man addicted to the sound like Brian. Addicted to the sound like crack. Yeah, the torso that is fully packed. Dirty stank, I'll walk for the back. If a boy try thing, then I'll put it back. I'm busting some massa with the wicked make a man eat my das. I'm a deep pan of your thing cross. Trust me, I'm deep with them and I might touch man.
K.A. blowing up road. K.A.N. shotting like O's. K.A./Kano with a flub again. You can't catch Kano, there I go again. K.A. blowing up road. K.A.N. shotting like O's. K.A./Kano with a flub again. You can't catch Kano, there I go again. Look, I'm way too much. Spit like a Dan, don't say too much. Don't roll and rape.
Is this what song is this? Because I feel like this is the beat from Lord of the Mics 2 with Skepta and Devilman. They was rapping on this beat, but the way that this nigga Kano just starts this fucking verse is fucking ignorant. What are you fucking doing? Chill out, bro. Like, goddamn.
Your thing cross. Trust me, I'm deep with them and I might touch man.
K.A. blowing up road. K.A.N. shotting like O's. K.A./Kano with a flub again. You can't catch Kano, there I go again. K.A. blowing up road. K.A.N. shotting like O's. K.A./Kano with a flub again. You can't catch Kano, there I go again. Look, I'm way too much. Spit like a Dan, don't say too much. Don't roll and race too up. My crew's up for it, they're way too nuts. You can take a mog, I don't do weights too much, but I'm so epic and full, I weigh too much. No, I don't break you much. Like a box, my boys can't wait to break you up. Like I no gotta say kings moved up. You see how many kills that kings moved up. Yeah, my stone that kingdom's getting. See how many kills that kingdom's it's fuck. Look, I'm a pimp, never mind me. Got my business, chicks wanna wine me. If it's beef in the street, you will find me. 2 guns up like Sheik and Styles P. I got style CDs, I'm on Stonies, waiting on a few more G's for the rollie. My MC fees going up slowly. You can book me from a G-Nap. Hey.
No,
It's mad, isn't it? 41 piece of this too.
Obviously.
Where your top 10 with your rolly blood? Who lives at 140 Grime Street? You know, Chipmunk's home. Open up, I'm like, show, man, show me.
Now that, I'm glad, like, I've done some of the research. So now that bar sounds fucking crazy. Crazy. 140 Grime Street? Like, oh my God. It could be an entendre if it wanted to be. It technically is an entendre though. I'm just saying more so like in the vein of like a Nightmare on Elm Street type shit. Like it could be that type of entendre, but it's really more so to the fucking tempo. Like, oh man. Such a simple bar, so many levels.
Who lives at 140 Grime Street? You know, Chipmunk's home. Open up, I'm like, show, man, show me love. I might show up to your show just to show you what. I could've went first, but saved me till last. I'm turning up, no turn me up. I start skipping double dutch, you know the flow's too much. Oh, mixtapes, what I zone too blood. I don't really wanna hear anyone. These UK rappers who moan too much. I'm in a position that they really wanna be. Funny, I ain't even where I really wanna be. I can hear me and all these nukes got me praying that my fans can spot the wanna be. Like, I'm better than like all you niggas. Put me on the track, I finish all you niggas. You don't really want it, man, come on and clash me. Can't even lie, fam, Kendrick gas me. This kind of verse, yeah, man, I for pull that. Had girls twerking before it was cool that. If it ain't money on the phone, cool back. Ayo, you got one. I am the grime scene savior. Rudolph Raber, chicken eater, T-high streeter. Claysmore jumper, Adidas sneaker, Parada wearer. Lyrical MC terror, straight out the 90s era. Came out the glory, now I see clearer. You verse me on you, that's not fair. Beep at the top, I'm there. I am the circular mover, 24 shooter, 16-year-old MC trooper. Always recorder, I stay with the Lord, not a borer. Mr. Monk's wanted the car. You got your wife, you're at home, lips in it up. She sees me, she's flexing sore. It's not a kiss thing, straight up, pull down the zip thing, the thing, then ball.
Again, is he's just spitting the verse on a dope ass beat? Because I always like that beat when I hear that beat. That beat is fucking crazy. I love that beat. That shit is so good. That verse is fucking crazy as well.
One section, I want to bring through a couple man, you know.
Listen. Hey, you can't be playing these tunes and man don't sing.
Hey, Bush, what are you saying?
Of course.
You and Jan to the end.
Trust me, old tight.
Hey,
big up
old
Kate.
tight Bushkin in the house.
Hey.
Original Heartless crew. Yo. But check this. Old tight Mighty Mo.
I don't know this guy either.
Mighty, what you there?
Hey, trust me, not side. My gosh.
Footsie.
I need some energy. I need some energy. Give me some energy. Yo, big up one extra right now. Yo, Kano the thing. Man. Chippy Chip. Newham Generals. Yo, gigs. Oh my gosh.
Who's this motherfucker just swaggered in and got himself a pair of headphones?
It's absolutely good, you know. Big up my brother Mighty Mo, yo.
Yes, Bushy D.
No, we say love of everything in a Mighty Mo.
Yeah, love every time.
Mr. Jam in the building.
Large up Kano. New bagger.
Jeez. Hey, we got Richie East West, man. Channel. It's a mad thing right now.
Easy fun to them one tea.
Hey, full one extra studio, full one extra.
Hey, who goes there? Who goes there? Who goes there?
It's just me and the man there from long time and the man there. We don't show work, now but everything's fine. Me and the man there, we get M's all the time. When we go to by the latest design. That's mine. Heartless crew, we bought the whole shop.
Bullet.
This has that energy that it's not as energetic as that "Wow, we work out" from Ether Bizzle and them niggas, but it had that moment like, yo, these niggas is just going too crazy.
Again.
I love that. Yo, it's just me and the man there from long time for the man there. Put man on the line, we don't shop work, neither. But everything's fine and cush. Me and the man then we get M's all the time. When we go shipping by the latest design, that's fine. Heartless crew, we bought the whole shop. Shock it before the week, the jump hot. Oh, if it would have moved that was hot, but now we've been working. Now it's the Heartless crew, the flex so hard. Low upon guard team can't get scarred. Tell her to get them up and get bombarded. Dropping our van, come back to our yard. Sexy, sexy, Heartless! Gonna do it! What we got?
We got the vibe, yo. Heartless! Gonna do it right.
Again.
Hype. We got the vibe, yo.
Heartless! Gonna do it
right. Original hype. We got the vibe, yo. Heartless! Gonna do it right.
Hey, my
Mr.
brother,
Jam, turn my headphones, I beg ya. We don't die, we multiply. Everybody wanna copy our style. Original style from a long time ago. Original crew from a long time ago. Me and my bros all across the globe. We set the trend and others follow.
His accent is natural, cause I don't know. Like I don't know if he's putting on the extra accent, like the like a Caribbean style accent on top of having like an English accent or like some accent I just can't place. Cause I'm just like, what the fuck?
On my toes, keep moving, and if it's still living, you're still listening. I'll get your children singing all the rhythms on the cars and the streets and the buildings. We're getting cock in the park when it's chilling. Top billing, but mama not billing. Sound boy get that drilling, we're willing and winning, and I'm straight firing. Me and my brothers are rolling, big as the sinking, everlasting, who's asking? Original eye.
Again.
We got the vibe, yo. Heartless. Gotta do it right. Original style.
Mad.
We got the vibe, yo. Heartless. Gotta do it right. Original eye. We got the vibe, yo. Heartless.
Hey, what's that, Mr. Jam? Let me get my lyrics, man. I gave them, we want it crispy. Hey. We want it crispy. Hey. We want it crispy. Mr. Jam just mix me. We want it crispy. Hey. We want it crispy. Hey, Mike, you ready? Back to back old school now, we're guiding.
We're ready.
You remember them side there?
It's a party up in here, large up Kano, you know.
They say come like mission.
Yeah, bro.
They say 90.6, son.
So good vibes in the building, bless like everyone inside, you know. It's a love thing, man, trust me. Mama, mighty. Yeah, my name's Mo, mama, mighty. Rock a party more than slightly. Better me, that's unlikely. Rock it loosely, rock it tightly. Rock it heavy and I never rock it lightly. Dedicated to the people in the party.
Yo, when they call me Bushkin. Not no tack, and I don't wear fin. Don't talk rubbish, cause I'm not no bin. Lyrics are cold, lyrics are fleeting. That's Bushkin. Middle of the night, your phone's rinsing. Girls in the line and a bashment ting. Cool mighty Mo, start rinsing.
Yo, this is my Temo talking.
Yo,
this is my Temo talking. Yo, this is my Temo talking. Big things, guanin. Gal, I'm a rock ride to the rhythm. From evening to early morning. Bashment flow to keep it dancing, moving, grooving.
Hold on, I gave them bashment.
So these are the people that inspired Kano, or niggas that he would be listening to when he was coming up. That's what this is with these guys. Cause that's what this sounds like some shit that happened before grind.
Bashman. Hey. Heartless crew will have a big bashman. Hey. Ladies love give us harassment. Hey. End of the day we get the cashman. Hey. Bashman. Hey. Heartless crew will have a big bashman. Ladies love give us harassment. End of the day we get the cashman.
For the bashman river, this are the flavor. We are the future. Calling no dancer, calling no bubbler. A baseline wobbler for my heartless follower. I give them air. Who's gonna get you live?
D-double.
High power, more fire.
On the mark of the right diversion, competition combination, any kind of situation, heat them up like radiation, lyrical main attraction, give it a mic and watch a pump action, aiming in the right direction, my selector will boom selection, a right diversion, competition combination.
Yo, hey, his flow, like if this is a bashment beat, because I keep hearing them niggas say the fucking word. So if this is a bashment beat, his flow works like impeccably well on that motherfucker. God damn, like shit, it's got such a great pocket. Like that's like a nigga coming out with like the trap flow, and niggas hadn't heard the trap flow because they were stupid. They didn't know about Lord Infamous and shit. Niggas like, oh my god, like how do you not use that? Like I have to at this point.
Skip it. This.
I say I take it there.
Mr. Jam, are you mad?
16. Footsie, DW.
Yo, look. From what the day, them why did us come out from the other day? And when they
Don't come on, hey man, don't come in with that shit. Like, shout out to this nigga. Shout out to Footsie, man. The way he came in with that shit, that's that. What that. Come on, boy.
Are you mad?
16. Footsie, DW.
Yo, look. From what the day, them why did us come out from.
I don't know what that shit means though, but that shit sounds fire. Somebody could tell me though.
Look. From what the day, them why did us come out from the other day? And when them see me, them feel look the other way. Come me up the thing and the thing will blow. Come me up the thing and the thing will spray. And me bust it up in a night and in a day. From me air sirens, me have to get away. And if it's too bad, then me have to get away. So me jet away, get away. When me upset away.
Make the man and lady come for love fashion with the bomb. And the man we have to make good impression. Make the man and lady come for love fashion. And the man we have to make good impression. Make the man and lady come for love fashion with the bomb. And the man we have to make good impression. And the man and lady come.
Well, I'm a diamond geezer, boom boom pleaser. Love it when the pussy's tight like Ebenezer. Knight in armor, shoe ganja farmer. If the pussy's whack, you know I'm gonna palm her. I don't want the drama, be a good karma. Can't believe your body bigger than.
That's crazy. Like over here, we at least like when I was coming up, like niggas was not cutting their teeth on rhyming on like reggae fucking beats or like dancehall beats. Like none of that shit. That's crazy to think that, like, well, I guess like it's also like a closer culture to you guys. Like we only have like pockets, so like you got to live near that shit. But like, I guess it's like a closer culture. So those are just like beats that you guys just hear all the time. So it kind of makes sense. But like to me, I'm like, that's crazy. Niggas was coming up fucking doing this shit.
And Mariama, the old school charmer, archway donna. Catch me in crystals, come up in at the mana. Hot like a sweat room, lyrics like a chat room. The play round the back room, behind the pussy cat room. I love the pussy.
That's a great concept. Lyrics like a chat room. Chat room is full of fucking just text. Like, that's a crazy way to say it's unlimited. Like, god damn it, I love it. That's a good bar. That's a good part.
Catch me in crystals, kebapping at the mana.
Yo, what's kebapping? Like, yo, what is that? Or is he saying kebapping, like rapping? Like, so kebapping is like a metaphor for like I'm rapping at the bitches? Because if so, then okay, I didn't figure it out. But if not, I don't know.
Like a sweat room, lyrics like a chat room. The play round the back room, behind the pussy cat room. I love the pussy fat room, put on my pussy hat room. In the bedroom.
We the wicked and we bad. Man I get naga, more than praga. Girl I get slang, more than bang. We da get bun, more than skunk.
Have you guys know that Dave Chappelle joke about like, yo, when the white guy's in the crew, like imagine the shit he had to do to have these niggas around him just be like, yo, he's one of us. Cause I'm so thrown off by his accent and just like his appearance. But then he comes in with such heart and like, yo, this nigga really is like, he's for the culture. He really loves this shit. Like, and he's probably like an influential artist from like the time period of like wherever like this genre was coming up at. But I've never seen this nigga before in my life. It's just some random white guy just walked into the scene. It's just like, oh yeah, remember me? No sir, no sir.
And anytime we spunk 10 feet high, reach from a target, shot another eye. Well, don't bother cry if you know I. Me not dirty boy, dirty guy, dirty style. Want a real life, that a real wife. Better can cook chicken and rice. Can't take money with you when you die. Can't take your riches with you when you die. When I better realize, and I lie.
Easy, nigga.
Give me a one jump on it. Give me a one jump. I get them. It's books whack like everything's spectacular. Close my line, my clack. One my blood like Dracula.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all? If somebody's made it this far in the video, shout out to you, one. But like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Why are we rapping this fast? This shit is this is crazy.
Everything's spectacular. Close my line, my clack. One my blood like Dracula. Run them round the track. Make them wanna come back.
I say one drop. Wait, what's the control? I say when I was a youth, I used to blow my own like a raver. Hey. I say when I was a youth, I used to blow my own like a raver.
Hey, what song is that? I listen to Kano sing that shit.
We love them things. Hey, control. Intro things. Run it again.
You want me to run it again?
Yeah.
Same. All right.
Oh, down the rave when I come and quick time. Got the crowd singing along like one line. Got the right lyrics, you know I'm a tight rhyme. Nuff style, rough like rain. Go on like you're bad and you don't even get a wheel. You don't sex no girl, you only get feel. Get left behind, your MCs need to speed up.
Big girl, them see me and they love my swagger like if you want to link me, catch me in the manor. Only wear new gums, wear them off the hanger. And anything from Mr. Jam is a banger. Do a little singing, but I ain't span a banner. If you don't know him, do your research proper. I'm not the doctor.
I'm in the process, blood. I'm in the process.
But I am the rapper, loving on the banner. Shit like Shabba.
Boy!
He switched it up, didn't he?
Hey, you brought all your friends along.
What you say? Run
It's only right that we get one verse.
Governor.
New banger.
86 and 0, let's roll. Next
New banger.
Trust me, this one's a new banger.
Cross the road from banger.
Big up the only massive. I had to.
Hey, boy, true, my dog.
Shubs. New thing. Shubs. Shubs. Skang. I might need you on this stuff. Skang. Hey, no banger. Yeah, no banger. I'll take the man them in the building. No banger. Hey. No. I'm a missing cut. No banger. Kingdom's got a new banger. I know not China, but not Taiwan. Kingdom was made in a blood clot, man. I'll be raved on top of the Princess Alice. Wine girl to jungle, but not nobody. There be some man. She's like an MC hammer. That's not that. He just ordered the hammer with police when they pull me over my car. Check my license in place. Then ask me how much it costs. Get the cut my face. When man queue up for Jordans from 7. Shot a stat Peter Lashman's get them. All white parties, but ain't no tennis. But yardy dances don't end till 10ish. Way up. New banger. Hey. Kingdom's got a new banger. Hey. New banger. Kingdom's got a new banger.
This is another one off of Made in the Manor.
New banger. Kingdom's got a new banger. I know not China, but not Taiwan. Kingdom was made in a blood clot, man. I'm a missing car. New banger. Yeah, them doubles down there. I'm a missing car. Man like me's allowed to do them things. Hey. So ask around town, they know about me, got most thing about. Might see the AMG and C-Town, might see Smithy was the old gang. You know the ends I'm talking about. When man drop out of school, but somehow, all nigga pounds a pharmacist now. Shotting that white girl from No Doubt. Flow with a gear 2 times in a row. Done the debating, I am the goat. Wheel and come again, get it right for the quote. Done the debating, D is the goal. And that's that East London MC. Humbled in streets, lumbered with these lyrics, these 1 of 16s. Dumpy these beats, trumpets indeed. The ruler's back.
Shots.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen.
New banger.
Can we get some noise to the Newham Generals?
Maximum Bushkin, Gigs, Chip, Wretch 32, and
BBC.
Yeah. That shit was dope. It was a great set actually. I'm not mad. And I also, if I understand the format now for these, it is, yeah, I'm gonna do my shit, but I'm asking my friends to come either do songs that I love from them or that I just want them to do or fucking that I'm on that we're gonna do together. It's really more so of like a, if rappers could have a jam session, this would be the closest thing to it. But like a structured jam session where hey, do this song, bro, or like we're gonna do this song, or we're gonna do this song, because that's what it seems more like, and I like that setup if I understand it correctly. If you've actually made it this far in this video, like yo, shout out to you. Thanks for kicking it with me, because that's essentially what we're doing at this point. If you made it to this video, shout out to you, much appreciated. Yeah, I get this out as soon as I can. I don't even know how. Like, yo, I watched this entire thing. I don't know what YouTube's about to fucking do. But, yeah. Thank you. I'm trying to get 1,000 subs. So, if you made it here and it's your first time, like, yo, it's crazy. You got a sub after an hour. And then, yeah, you're a returning person and just somebody rocking with me. Like, yo, shout out to you, man. Thank you. Please hit that like button. I'm going to get up out of here. I'll see you on the next one.